you turn your Bible to the book of Philippians. The book of Philippians. And the chapter is going to be number 3. Philippians chapter 3 this morning. In Philippians chapter 3 this morning, at number 7, it said, but one thing which was read in your hearing, it said, but one thing was gained to me, though I counted loss to Christ. I want to talk to you from this subject this morning. I counted loss for Christ. I counted loss for Christ. When you go to the book of Philippians, when you see Paul writing here, Paul was in prison when he wrote to the church at Philippi. But you see, the prison that Paul was in wasn't like the type of normal prison that we have around here now, where they got central heating air, and they got air conditioning, and they got little windows and things that you can look out and stuff like that. That's not the type of prison that Paul was in. Not only was Paul in prison, but Paul was in chains. Amen. Because during that time, back in the Old Testament, when they put you in prison, they also chained you. Amen. So the type of prison that Paul was in was the type of prison wherein there was only one way in and one way out. There were no big mattresses or anything on the bed where you could lay down. You laid down on the ground. Amen. And many times those that were in prison, the prisons were very cold. They were many times the prisons are dungeons, as some would call them. In the Bible, in some places call them dungeons. Amen. They were many times underground. Amen. Which meant that if they were underground, if it rained, water soaked in. Amen. And if water soaked in, then you just there in the water. Amen. And this is the type of prison that Paul was in. But I want you to notice here in Philippians chapter 3, and beginning with verses number 1, Paul says here, he said, finally, which allows me to understand that Paul here is about to start a new subject here, because he said, finally, after I finish talking about this, I want to talk about this, he said. Finally, my brother, rejoice in the Lord. He said, to write the same thing to you, to me, indeed, is not grievous, but for me, it is safe. What is Paul saying here? You know, sometimes when we, I guess when we get in situations sometimes, we don't think about those people that are on the outside. Rather, we focus on ourselves. But that's not what Paul did here. Paul is not focusing on himself here. He's focusing on those that are outside of the prison. Amen. In other words, Paul is dealing with a situation that he's in, but he's not talking about the situation that he's in. He's talking about the situation that he's not in. Amen. He's talking about those that are on the outside that are dealing with those things that are coming against them. Amen. Paul realized here, and sometimes my brothers and sisters, well, we have to get away from self and stop thinking so much about self and stop thinking about what other people are going through. Because I always say, no matter what we are going through in life, there's always somebody that's going through something worse than what we are going through. I don't care what type of sickness that we are going through. Somebody's going through worse than what we are going through. I remember when my sister was in the hospital, and they had taken off both of her legs because she had shook. Amen. And when she didn't know that when they put her in the coma, when they gave her either that they were going to be taking off both her legs, she thought that they were going to be taking them off just below the knee. Amen. Where she would have, where she'd be able to get prosthetic type legs. Amen. But when she came to, they had took off her leg, both her legs, and they had taken them off all the way up. And oh, she was so hurt. Amen. And there was a young man that were in the hospital with her. And he was complaining about just losing one toe. Amen. And the doctors took this young man down to the room where she was. She had got out of the area, and she wasn't really worried then about both her legs being removed. So the doctor took this young man down to the room where she was, and he said to her, he said, "You're complaining because you have just one toe missing. What about this young lady that don't even have any legs?" He said, "And she's not complaining, but you are." And so many times, my brothers and sisters, we complain about the small things in life. Amen. We need to look at the larger picture of what God has in store for each and every one of us. In number 2, he says, beware of dogs. Well, what is he talking about? He's talking about those people that aggressively, amen, you walk by, you ever been walking down the street and you walk by a fence that had a dog inside the fence, and you know how aggressive that dog can become, amen? And now he ain't coming, he gonna pretend, amen, like he coming after you, but as soon as he get close to that fence, he gonna stop, amen, and start barking, amen. And see, that's what Paul is talking about here. He's talking about those that aggressively, amen, try to divert the gospel of Christ. And those, they are those that in our community and those that are around us, and even in many cases, our closest kinfolk, those people that we love so dearly, amen, will try to divert us and tell us that what we're listening to and what we're in don't make no sense, amen. Because there are those that say that, well, God don't save me just because I'm good. Well, amen. But I want to tell you something this morning, my brothers and sisters. When God destroyed the earth the first time, and he destroyed it by water, amen, everybody that didn't get in that ark, guess what happened to them? They got drowned. Amen? Now, and I'm sure, my brothers and sisters, I'm very sure that there were a lot of good people that got destroyed. Amen? Now, just because you're good, that don't mean that God's going to save you in the end. Amen? Amen? So when we start talking about it, I believe that just because I'm a good person, God's going to save me, you better think twice. Amen. Amen. Because in the Old Testament, I want to throw this little trick at you and see if you catch this curve. In the Old Testament, there was one ark. Amen? Everybody that didn't get in that one ark got drowned. In the New Testament, God had one ark. Amen. That's the church. Mm-hmm. The church of Christ. Amen. 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 Every wife wears her husband's name. Amen. If my wife were here this morning and she's not, and I would say to her, Miss Ty, stand up. One woman will stand up. That's my wife. Amen. Amen. When God comes back, amen, he said he's coming back with his bride. Amen. To receive her unto himself. Amen. That he might present her. Amen. To his Father. Amen. So when God comes back, he ain't coming back after the Baptist church. Oh. Let me get down when I say that. Amen. He ain't coming back for the Protestant church. Amen. He's coming back for his church. Because when Christ hang on the cross, amen, and they pierced him in the side, two things came out. Blood and water. Blood for his church. Water for the remission of sin. And God always used water. Amen. He used water to destroy the world the first time. He also used water to save the world. Amen. Y'all remember when the children of Israel came across the Red Sea? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how God parted the Red Sea? And God said, and he said, I will not have you ignorant. How that God baptized, amen, and those that, how did he baptize? He baptized them because when they came across the Red Sea, there was water on both sides of them, clouds over the top, so they were moving in water. Amen? Amen. I just want to throw that a little bit at you this morning. Amen? Now, let's look at our scripture this morning. And Paul said here in verse number 3, for we are the circumcision. You know, we want to deal with circumcision the Jews want to deal with circumcision in a different type of way here. They wanted to say that because they were Jews, amen, and they had been circumcised, amen, that they were God's people, amen. Now in the Old Testament, those that were circumcised, amen, they were circumcised on the 8th day, amen. according to the Mosaic law. Amen? Amen? Now, but God, here, this type of circumcision that we receive, amen, is not the same type of circumcision that they received. Amen. They received circumcision of the foreskin. Amen. We receive circumcision of the heart. Amen. 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 So now, when do I get that circumcision, Brother Ty? Well, let me see. When I go down into the water, amen, the Bible says that the Holy Spirit performs a circumcision on me that's done without hands. Amen. So the Holy Spirit performs a circumcision on me. Amen. Now, what does it do to me? Amen. It puts me in the right mindset. Amen. Now, let me explain something else to you here now. Now, I went down into the water, I had some habits. When you come out the water, you still gonna have them habits. Amen. 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 But circumcision does not get rid of the habit. Circumcised to give you the mindset to help you to overcome those habits. Amen. Amen. I want to throw that at you this morning. Amen. Because so many times we say, well, that person, if they've been baptized, they should have got rid of that habit. Let me tell y'all something. There are people that have been in the church 30 years and still got the same habit. Amen. 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 All right. God bless you this morning. I just want to throw that one at you and let you catch it. Amen. The Bible says that we are not to have confidence in the flesh. One of the weakest things that we have of our body is the flesh. The flesh actually, Paul said it this way, he said, when I would do right, sin is always present in me. He said there's a fight going on. Amen. And it's the spiritual against the carnal things of life. Amen. So I'm always fighting against something. None of us, my brothers and sisters, are so spiritual minded that we're not fighting with something in our life. Every one of us in here got some skeleton in our closet. Amen. Amen. And every one of us in here is fighting with something in our life. Amen. And you're going to continue to be fighting with something in your life until the day you die. I want to throw that at you this morning because so many people think that just because they're children of God, they ain't fighting with that. I'm so holy that I can't do nothing reject you life. Amen. Because every one of us in here got something that we don't want nobody to know about except us. Amen. All of us are dealing with something. Amen. All right. God bless you. Look at verse number 5. He said, now Paul said, but we are the circumcision. If you are a child of God, amen, and you are in the body of Christ, amen, which is the church of Christ, because that is the church of Christ. When God talks about the body, and you can't, I can't teach Christ unless I teach his church. And I can't teach the church unless I teach Christ. So when I teach Christ, I must teach his church. Amen. Because they're one. Amen. It's the body of Christ that we're in. Not this building. Amen. This building is a place that we come and worship Christ. Amen. 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 The body is the soul, all our soul together. Amen. We make up the body of Christ. Amen. And every one of us here ought to think like Christ. If you're a Christian, amen, some things should have changed in your life. Amen. You shouldn't be the same way you were when you were first baptized into Christ. Amen. You shouldn't be dealing with some of the same things that you deal with. That thing that you cause that thing that we all are dealing with. Amen. But somewhere along the line, growth has to take place in your life. Spiritual growth. Amen. And you know what spiritual growth starts with? The B-I-B-L-E. The reason we don't grow in Christ is because we don't study. Amen. Amen. See, you cannot obey something that you don't know. Amen. So in order for me to be a child of God and to grow in Christ, I must study and understand what God requires of me. I don't know what God requires of me. I don't study to know. Amen. So it comes down to the point, do you study? The Bible says, study to show thyself approved of God, a work that needs not be ashamed, rightly divide the word of truth. So you got to be able to rightly divide the word of truth. Amen. And if you don't study the word of truth, you can't divide it. That's how come so many people get mixed up in the Old and New Testament. They say, yeah, I know what the Bible says, but what about the Old Testament? What about it? Amen. And then those that say, well, there are some hidden books in the Bible. If they're hidden in the Bible, then, if they're hidden books, then God must not want you to find them because they ain't here. Amen. And if we keep this book, amen, if we keep this book, we ain't got time to worry about no other hidden books. Amen. If we, it's going to take all our time to keep this book. Oh, that's good. That's good preaching, brother. Let me back up off that. I like that myself. Amen. Amen. So every day of our life, my brothers and sisters, we ought to be studying to know what God requires of us. Amen. Amen. You ought to set some time now. We can set time to watch TV. Amen. Football game. I ain't throwing no curveball or anything, but we can set time to watch soap opera. Amen. But you mean to tell me we can't set some time aside to study God's word? Amen. Something that's going to save our soul? Amen. 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 We got time there. We got time to go to Walmart. Amen. 2 or 3 times, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. Amen. Amen. You go to Walmart and say, Lord, I forgot something. Let me go back here and get what I got. Amen. You go to Walmart, and then you got time to do that. And sometimes we go to Walmart just to walk around and look and see if we can buy something. Amen? Amen? And we got time that you trying to tell me we ain't got time to study God's word? Amen? Amen? All right. He says in verse number 6, he says concerning zeal. Persecute the church, touching the righteousness which is in the law, blameless. I want to tell you something here. When Paul is talking about zeal here, he's talking about boasting. Amen. He's talking about the zeal that he had. Amen. Because see, Paul, if anybody could boast, Paul could, if he had wanted to boast. Amen. Paul could boast as much as anyone in his Jewish religious achievement. Amen. He was circumcised, a Jew, at the great age, 8 days old. Amen. He came from a pure Jewish stock within the esteemed tribe of Benjamin. Yeah. Benjamin was Jacob's baby son. And that's the tribe that he came from. Amen. He said, I came from that tribe. Amen. He said, I was thoroughly stiff in Hebrew language. He understand all the Hebrew language and tradition. He knew that tradition. Paul was a Pharisee, the saint that interpreted the Mosaic law most strictly. Amen. So he had all those credentials. Amen. You know, I want to start to say this too, my brother. Since I had some credentials when I thought I did when I came to this church. Amen. I thought I did. Yeah, I say I thought I had something. Amen. I was Sunday school superintendent. Amen. I was ordained deacon. Had somebody that laid their hands on me. Amen. I was chairman of the Usher Board. My wife was the secretary of the Usher Board. Amen. I had all those credentials. Amen. I was financial secretary. Woo! Got all kinds of credentials. Amen. That's what Paul had. Paul had a lot of credentials. Amen. And he said, I was blameless. In other words, you couldn't blame him or go back and you couldn't blame him for the credentials that he had because he was all those things. But one day Paul was on his way to Damascus. Y'all remember that story? And on his way to Damascus, something happened to Paul. My brother and sister, one day I came to the Church of Christ. And when I walked into that door, something happened. I'm not the same anymore. I don't look at credentials anymore. because they don't mean anything anymore. What does mean anything is whether or not I'm a child of God. Amen. That's the credential that I want to hold. I don't care about being a deacon. Amen. I don't care about being some smooth. I don't care about nothing about that. All I want to do is be the best that I can be. Amen. For Christ's sake. Amen. That's all I want. Because I'm working toward one goal. One day when I stand before God, I want to hear him say, well done. Well done. That good and faithful servant. Amen. That's the only credential that I care about. Amen. And I say this to my wife all the time. Amen. I don't know, amen, what day or what hour God's going to call me home. But all I care about is when they roll me down here and they say, what do you want them to say? Just say that he was a Christian. And he did the very best that he could do. That's all I care about. I don't care about this. Because I can't take credentials with me. Amen. I can't take none of that. But one thing I can take with me. Amen. I can take my soul. Amen. And if my soul is saved, I don't care about nothing else. Amen. Because the Bible says that we all going to have to stand before the judge and see Christ. Amen. And we're going to be judged by the things that we have done in this part. Whether they be good or whether they be bad. Amen. And I want to stand before God on the judgment and say, you did good. One of these days, my brothers and sisters, we all will stand before the judgment seat of Christ. And he said, I counted loss for Christ. All those things that Paul did. Amen. Persecuting the church. Amen. Y'all remember how he persecuted the church? Amen. All those things, all those credentials that he had from the tribe of Benjamin. Amen. Circumcised on the 8th day. Amen. On the 8th day he was circumcised. All those credentials, he said, I counted loss for Christ. Amen. All those credentials, my brothers and sisters, that we possess. Amen. And if they does not include Christ, then you ought to count loss. Right. All those things that I hear, my brothers and sisters, I count loss for Christ's sake. Amen. Because it ain't about me. Mm-hmm. Amen. It's about him who sent his son down to the cross, walked on earth 33 years, did nothing but good toward all men. Amen. But one day, the world got tired. And I'm glad about that because I'm glad he crucified. Because had not been crucified. But not only that, I'm glad he got up on the 3rd day with all power in his hand. Because had not he got up, I would not have a right to the tree of life. I couldn't preach the gospel. Amen. And what is that gospel? The gospel is simply good news. How Christ died, how he was buried, how he rose again. Well, brother, how do you obey that? I'm glad you asked me. Amen. Because the first thing you do, you got to hear that gospel. And you'll find that in Romans chapter 10, verse number 17. Amen. The next thing, you got to believe that God. Amen. You find it in Hebrews 11, verse number 6. Amen. And then you got to repent. Amen. You find it in Luke 13, verses 3 and verses number 5, where he said both the same thing. He said, I tell you, man, except you repent, you shall all likewise perish. Amen. So what is repentance? Repentance means I got to change. See, I had to change from the way that when I first walked in here that I had to make some changes in my life. Amen. I couldn't just keep on doing the same thing. I couldn't keep on teaching the same thing that I was teaching in the beginning. I had to make some changes. Amen. So in other words, the change that I made is I had to start adapting to what the Word of God said and not what man said. Amen. And so many times, my brothers and sisters, that's what happened. And I've talked to people so many times. I've tried to talk to them about the God, and they say, yeah, I see what it says, but let me ask my pastor. What is it that pastor knows that God don't know? Amen. What was that power when God said, let us make man? Amen? Amen. So when you start talking about let me go and ask my pastor, that pastor don't know no more, he don't know what God knows. Amen. Let me say y'all something. God had laid out a plan of salvation here in the B-I-B-L-E. Amen. Now, if I wanted to go to Oklahoma City, amen, and I got put it in my navigation system, that's Oklahoma City, and they said go west and hit Interstate 40, And I go put it in there and I go east. Amen. Hit 40 and go east. Amen. And I end up not in Oklahoma City, but I end up somewhere in Memphis or Little Rock or somewhere like that. Don't fall in the navigation system. Amen. Amen. You fall yourself for not following the navigation system. Now, if you die in your sin, and God said, if you die in your sin, you can't come where I am, you cannot come, don't fall God. Amen. Because God has laid it out for all of us. Well, you say, well, I already been baptized. Will you baptize right? You can't be taught wrong and baptized right. If you were not taught the gospel, the death, burial, resurrection of Christ, if you were not taught that and you went to the water, you went down, amen, dry devil, and you came up a wet devil. Amen. Amen? Amen. I'm just, you know what? You see me after service if you want to. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but unless you bring your Bible and prove me wrong, amen, I'm going to continue to believe that, and I'm going to continue to teach that. Amen. God laid out one plan of salvation, and all of us, amen, have the same plan to salvation. All of us, amen, that might have to obey that gospel. And every one of us obeys it the same way. Amen. It ain't some doing it some way, some doing it another way, some saying, as long as your heart is right, amen, that ain't in the book. Amen. And receive Christ in your heart, that ain't in the book. Amen. So, and that's why I'm just saying that I can get it, I don't have to come to church to be saved, that ain't in the book. Amen. So unless you can show me where it's not in the book, amen, then I'm going to continue to preach the gospel of Christ. And I'm going to continue to preach one church.
Amen.
I don't have no choice in the matter. It ain't my call, it's God's call. Amen. Amen. Then that thing you got to confess. Amen. Well, you say, well, what did I confess? I don't know what you did last week or last night. The confession that you must make is, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Because the Bible says, if you confess me before me, I confess you before my Father. But if you deny me before me, I deny you before my Father. What is the confession? I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Amen. It's the same confession that you find in 8th chapter Acts. Amen. That's the union man. Amen. The Bible teaches about three ways. The Bible teaches about command, the Bible teaches about necessary and fear, and the Bible teaches about example. Amen. 3 ways that he teaches. Amen. So unless you're in the church in one of those ways that he taught, amen, you get lost in your sin. That's all I'm saying. And then you must go down to the water, pray, or baptism. Well, why must I be baptized? Because one thing is that circumcision has to be done too. Amen. Amen. The circumcision has to be done by the Holy Spirit. And so that circumcision cannot be done unless you go in the water. I'm going to talk about that tonight. I'm talking about what is baptism tonight. Amen. So if you want to hear about what baptism is and what it is not, then come on back tonight and listen to me. Amen? Amen. Amen. God bless you. God bless you.